Hey there, what's going on everyone? My name is Leprechaun Bomb. Thanks for spending some time with me. We're going to be playing some Supermarket Simulator today. If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Now let's get into it. We are sitting at $11,000. That is plenty of money. It's license time again. So here we are. By the way, I also just noticed recently, while I was accruing the money to get this next license, one thing we haven't paid attention to at all so far in this series is my level, my store level. I'm currently at level 45, and I was looking at all the licenses, and that's when it finally kind of clicked. I was like, oh man, I might get to a point where I cannot buy anything else until I get a higher level. So at the moment, I'm only able to get 4 more licenses until I have to get to level 56. I don't know if we're going to get to level 56 by the time, at the pace that I'm going, trying to unlock these licenses as quickly as possible. I may get this last one here and then be stuck for a while, just leveling up before I'm able to buy another one. So there's that, which is then gonna turn our attention to expanding the store and all that. The storage room is starting to get a little bursting here at the seams. So I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections of the storeroom expanded again before I'm stopped by leveling up, which I'm 5 levels away from that, but that goes up in increments of 5. So even then, I may get all those expanded. And so, and then the same with growing the store. At the moment, I'm only able to get, there's 5 that are available to me. So we've still got a little while, but that is something that may stop us in our tracks. We may get everything updated as much as we can, and then we just have to play the game in order to get leveled up. So we will cross that bridge when we get to it, because for now, we're getting that license. There's our new products. Let's go ahead and grab everything. Here's everything. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. What's the difference between this bread and our other bread? Oh, sliced bread. Ron's sliced bread, and then Ron's sandwich bread. Okay. So there's all of our new products. So we've got sliced bread and sandwich bread. Then we got another brand of chips. We've got another flour, another sugar, another rice. Oh, there's our pepper. And mashed potatoes. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what kind of tinkering needs to be done in order to accomplish all this. I've got that whole shelf to work with there. How are we going to do it? I'd like to get the salt and pepper together. Got the rice and then another brand of rice. Let's move the shelf milk first. Boxes are moving. Everything is moving. All right. I gotta tighten these boxes up here just so that they're not in my way. Get my paint cans down. Okay, there we go. I can get that box out of the way. All right. So I needed a shelf milk. So here's what we got to do. I need to move. I want to clear that out so I can get the next brand of rice there. So for the time being, this is how we'll do it. I don't want to clear that out because then he's going to beat me to it. And yeah, we need to turn around. Okay, and now my controller is not... Come on now. Oh, all right. we're just going to, while I'm ahead of it, I'm going to turn them off. Yeah, get out of here. Go back to your standing spot. But why won't it? Oh. My controller won't accept. I need to refill this box. Come on. I don't understand why it's been doing that to me lately. There's our new rice. Get that one. Get it priced real quick. I'll try and pick up the $5. All right, now, why? Yeah, but you'll let me put it in a crate. I don't understand this game sometimes, why it's doing that to me lately. My controller, everything is working properly. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get one more rice here. There we go. Then we can call that new product installed. And wouldn't you know it, I have another flour too, don't I? Oh, we do have another flour. Let's grab this. Let's get our rice. Okay. There we go. That rice is moved. And then we'll move the rice here. Okay. Now I got a spot for rice. And now our new flour is going to go there. Get another one. Sublets flour. So we've got Kraft Tongue flour, we've got Farine flour, and now this is Sublets flour. Which means nothing, just variety. Just some variety here. $9.50. Alrighty, let's clear those tags. Okay, what is up next? Sugar, another sugar. So I'm gonna need those hand soaps to move. Let's grab its box. We'll just put them there for now. Okay, the soap has been moved. Now I can grab our new sugar here. We'll get another one ordered and get it priced. $6.16. We'll go $6.25 on that. Get you over here. Okay. That's done. What do we got? We've got a bread, a chip, mashed potatoes, and pepper. We'll do the mashed potatoes. We'll do you here with the flour. those. $5.19. That's a $5.25. Okay, mashed potatoes is good. Chips, bread, and the pepper. Chips, bread, and pepper. You know, it's not, eventually we're going to lay this place out to make some more sense. But it doesn't appear that I'm there yet. Ooh, $100 for a box of pepper. You're paying for the grinder, not the pepper. Because look at that fancy grinder. $9.02. This is going to be a $9.25. Okay. Alrighty. And then we got a chips and a bread. Let's grab the chips. And we can get them nowhere. There we go. I'm at the next. All right. Time to buy a shelf. Get ourselves our next orange shelf. And this is going to require time for the freezers to start moving because I'm shifting everything that way. So what if I'm going to move go. That's what we want. And we'll get these lined back up. Three and four. Okay, now let's grab you and have you face this way, please. Okay. Now I can grab my chips. Chippos. Average cost $6.50. All right, and then the bread. The sandwich bread. Just 8. 8 to a box. $1.83. That is a $2. All right, there's all the new products. Everything has been shelved. Everything has been shelved. Everything has been priced. We're going to need now rack space. And let's see. Get 2 of those. Two of those, and then the rice. Where are you? Get 2 of those, and let's get 3 of those. Those are the little boxes, yeah. Oh, the rice is that's a 3-1-2. Okay, so let's do. I'm gonna move these items there, and then move you here, and move you here. All right, and then the mashed potatoes. You'll go there. Okay, mashed potatoes. I don't think that I'm going to need a rack. I'll know that in about a minute. One more rice. There we go. Okay. I'm fully backstocked on the rice, the potatoes, and the flour. 3, 4. Okay, I need to get a bread, a chip, pepper. Oh, and a powdered sugar here. There we go. I got four items there that needed backstocked, and I only think that I have 3. There's the chips and the bread. Get another one of those. Bread. Chips. And I still got 2. And I only have 1 space. Yep, I've only got 1 spare spot to work with. Powdered sugar here. Ugh. 2 more of those. Excuse me. And then our pepper here, which we're going to have to just put it there for now. All right. We are ready to open up for the day. New license acquired. New shelf acquired. All the products have been shelved, priced. We're ready to go. Ooh, what do we got? We sell 3 boxes of bottled water. Do you want to buy? What I don't have is the storage space for that. So I'm going to pass on that. Appreciate the offer, but we're going to have to pass. Okay. So let's see. 2. I've got two shelf spaces and 2 fridge spaces. What is our next license? Our next license. Bleach, cleaner, dishwasher tablet, cleaner, dish soap, toilet paper. That's all shelf. That's going to be all shelf next time around. So we're probably going to buy at least 1 shelf. But the toilet paper, we might end up having to get 2. I don't know. The next license is going to force some decisions to be made. All right. We're going to, but hey, after all that spending, I actually didn't spend as much money as I thought. I'm at $6,000 now. We started at like 11. So that one, the license was what was expensive. The products weren't the worst. They weren't terrible. That pepper is expensive, but as you sell it, you make the money. So it's not the worst. So let us hopefully have a great day here. Start making that money, roll it in. I think I don't want to get I think we're gonna pump the brakes on the next license. I've been buying them in order. I don't have to do that. We could skip ahead. We have 3 licenses that are available to us for 11 levels. I've got to get before I unlock the next 3. Then I'll have 3 more that are available to me, which are like heavy fridge and freezers. It looks like, the more alcohol, that's shelf. We could skip this cleaner one and go, this one looks to be heavy freezer, I'm guessing. Fridge and freezer. And then this one is soda. That's fridge. And then brown sugar and medium coffee. So then we're looking at 2 shelf items and then fridge. So there's that. Probably got criminals all over the store. Unless I missed them. Okay. Get paranoid staring at that computer. You know, it's like, okay, what am I missing out? Oh, I have to help my guy here. He is locked down at the self-checkout for the moment. So we got to give him a hand there. All right. We're good. He's moved on onto his scale. Okay. Storage room expansions, I think that's the next thing that I want to focus on, is getting some storage room expansions. So 2250, we could actually do that now. 3600, 4400, we could do, we're close to being able to just bang, knock 3 of them out real quick, because I think this way, I think the next 3 storage room expansions are bang, and bang, is going that way. And I would like that to be the case. I hope it is. Our next, there we go. You cannot have the chicken. The store expansions. He needs help again. We're riding this out for as long as we can without hiring people. And I'm at that point where it's like, I should be hiring some people, but I just don't want to yet. The next store expansion is $11,000. And frankly, I just don't want to. I just don't want to yet. I'd like to get the storeroom expansions, sort of address the storage room and clean that up a bit before we sort of get the ball rolling again. Oh, you're busy there, aren't you? Okay. All right. I got 4 cameras. Should be able to see that. I got a camera in each corner now of the store. And I think that everything can be seen. Okay, this camera can get the new, where we put the hand soap and the new rice and all that, so we're good there. And then lastly, yeah, I'm still confident that I think that all of our shelf space has an eye on it, so that's a good thing. All right, let's see. Let's get you boosted. Where's our guy? Oh, I did it again. Oh, I hope you guys can work fast. Oh no. Pears. Oh, I can't believe I almost went the whole day without restocking anything. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is like DEFCON 5. Emergency. So I will be helping them. I don't see anything that's out or almost out. Nine o'clock. So here comes the influx. peanut butter. Do that. Actually, not terrible. Which I don't know. Is that a good or a bad sign? Because that kind of means maybe we weren't as busy as we thought. Hmm. Get the kegs. I'll restock those. Okay. Good as that'll get. Got some mopping to do here. Chicken. Okay. All right. We have finished the day. $10,797.62. What a day it was. Oh, let's see. Only lost almost $3,000 for the day, but hey, what can you do? All right, let's get in here. Let's get our bills paid. Let's get our prices updated. 1970, not 16. We want 19. And 6.25 and $7. Okay, there's those prices done. All right, I'm gonna get everything ordered, and then we'll be right back once we're ready to open for the day. Okay, we are back. We're all stocked up, ready to go. Let's open up the store for the day. I'd say we had a great day yesterday. The money that we spent made back a giant chunk of it. I think right now, what I would like to do. So the storage room expansions, we're looking at 2250 plus 3600 plus 4400. That totals $10,250. So $10,250. I would like to buy all three of these at one go. Wham, wham, wham. So if we could get probably, then I'm going to have to account for paint and flooring. So if we could get, 11,000, because that's going to leave 2, 4, 6, maybe 11,500. I think that would get us all the room to buy. Of course, we're also going to, we got to leave. That's after everything is done, restocked, filled, ready to go for the day. So we don't leave ourselves short on purchasing any product. So after the bills are paid, after all the shelves are stocked, after the back stock is restocked, we need to be looking at like $11,500 in order to comfortably buy the three storage room expansions and put down our flooring and paint the walls. I'd say that's what we're looking at. That's the number that we need, and that's what we're going to be working towards next. Just trying to get that. That's what we're working at. Maybe I could probably invest in maybe another self-checkout. Maybe, I don't think so. Stealing the expensive meat. No, sir. No, sir. What was I saying? Another self-checkout. Of course, another helper. So this guy gets some pressure off him. We'll see. I'm riding my employees as hard, as much as I can here before they get help. So that's the position I'm putting them in. A little rough on their end. They'll survive though. They will be better. They'll be better for it. All right, you got that. Ah, I got the trash. I see my truck is causing quite the traffic jam. There we go. Now everybody can go. I'm just, you know, just a common man, just helping out everyone. All right, where's our helper? He is... Oh, all right, I'll get this one. Nope. Self-checkout needs a hand too. And he's going to that. Good deal. Okay. Scale's good. No. Okay. All right. Scales are good. While he's stuck there on the self-checkout. No trash. Don't see any spots on the floor. Don't have crate to work through. Kind of pausing that for now just to get rid of some of the crazy. Just to get through some crazy. Okay, let's see. I got that. Sweet. I condensed the amount of backstock that I had with the flour and spaghetti. I'm not sure if that had been noticed yet, but I, you know, I had like 4 things of this pasta, 4 things of the flour, 4 things of that flour, 4 things of spaghetti. And consistently I was noticing that I'm not selling that much of it. Now that there's quite the selection here at the store, we're not selling 24 boxes of flour and all the pastas and all that. It's not happening. Okay, you're gonna go to the self-checkout now. Perfect. Okay, I'll go to the scale. So I had way too much backstock of the flour and spaghetti noodles and pasta. I just decided, you know what, we're just gonna collapse that. 3986. Collapse that down to just the 2, and we'll be fine. I think it will be fine. Get him boosted. Got some trash again. Boy, it's tough to see. Okay, fully boosted. Where's our other guy? Where's my other guy? Where did he go? There you are. Okay, perfect. All right. I don't see any shoplifters, so good there. Get the lights on in here. Spaghetti? Nope. So I just need, this is the last that I've got now of my, when I did have the 4 boxes of all of them. So just trying to get through that. Honey. Make sure I don't run out of anything. I guess we'll crate that because I don't want to put 1 back on the back stock. 8181. Okay. Yeah, that guy, he is just moves and moves and moves and moves. Okay. Almost 9 o'clock. Whoa, man. Okay. All right. Good deal. Store looks good. Store looks good. I'm not seeing anything out. Not seeing anything in danger of running out. So there is no reason to panic. No reason to panic. It's 9 o'clock now. So now a little bit of an influx here. Get these people gone. All right, we got everything taken care of. Looks like we finished the day with $13,358.86. Whew, 60 customers, 1 unsatisfied customer. That's not bad for day 101. So, wow, we have completed 100 days here at LB's, and we made a lot of progress. We're at level 40. Did we do it? Did we? Come on, come on. Excuse me. Store level 45. Oh, we're like we're right there on the cusp of level 46. So not quite yet, but just on the cusp of that. So we got our employees paid, we got our bills paid. So that takes us to 12.7. 10.75. We've got a 9.25 and a 10.75. Okay, so those are our price changes. Okay, so here is a little mini strategy that I'm going with now. We're going to go to pricing, and I'm going to go to the average cost. That's what I want. Okay, and we're making a note of the most expensive things that cost. Okay, so the most expensive things, the things that like I don't want to buy on the tablet. I would rather just go to that store and get it. But I don't want to waste 45 minutes to an hour going to all these stores, wasting all the gas and all that. So we're going to do like a handful of items, the things that are just incredibly expensive on the tablet. So like I'm looking at the beer keg up top there. So the beer keg is $131 on the tablet. No, that's not going to happen. So I'm going to get a list here, a little sticky note on my computer, on my other screen while I'm watching, so that I can remember these are the items that I'm going to go collect at the stores. Everything else we can order from the tablet, right? So we've got ourselves, we've got, there was the beer keg, the sushi large, sushi small, dishwasher tablet, the veal chop. I'm gonna put the steak. Yeah, there's the steak. Steak, vodka, the six-pack beer. Six-pack beer. Oh, we'll put toilet paper. We've got the moussaka. We got mayo, honey, dark coffee, light coffee. I'm pretty sure that pepper is stupid expensive. Yeah, $103. So the pepper is going to go on that list. Yeah, these are things that we're going to go around town and get, and then everything else we'll put on a tablet list. Salmon. I think, let me check the new brand of flour, the Sublet flour. Oh, definitely that cheesy pizza. Cheese pizza and the powdered sugar. So let me check. Oh, wrong brand. $44. That's fine. You know, the half cost of that is like 20 something. It is what it is. Powdered sugar, $63. Yeah, we're not paying that. So the Pablo sugar, we're going to call that. Okay. The Pablo sugar is where I left off. Go the cheese pizza. Tuna rice brown sugar. Let's go check that. Oh, and the green tea. Okay. Tuna rice brown sugar tea powdered sugar. So the rice, $48. The green tea, $87. Yeah, we're not paying that. Green tea, tuna, $78. I know that I'm forgetting something. I know that I forgot one. Ooh, that pizza too. We ain't buying that. We're not buying that pizza. This is the mixed pizza. Okay, what was it that I forgot to check? Little crab stick. I could check that. Brown sugar and the other powdered sugar. Okay. This powdered sugar, $52. You know, that is what it is. The brown sugar, $60. And crab stick. $140 for the crab stick? Yeah, no way. Ice cream, $75. Nope, not happening. 45 for the scallops, that's fine. And mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes, that's fine. And I had just something had just caught my eye. Right before darn it. Something caught my eye right before I had backed out. Oh, the French fries. French fries. $40. That's fine. Okay, so I think I got about the list that will be okay. So now ignoring that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the items that we need. Okay. So they'll get going on that. We're going to go around town and collect all the things that we need. So I will be right back. All right. Everything is all done, restocked. I don't think that ended up being a bad idea. Just calling out, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I got like 23 items that I'm basically saying, like, I don't want to buy these on the tablet because they're just too darn expensive. So I'm going to go around the town and collect those. That's not that bad. I think I'm still saving money in the long run, because making the this pasta is $9.79. So am I really saving $5 to go get this at the store? This flour, $6.99. So it's going to be costing me like $3.50 for a box at the store. Am I really saving money? I don't think so. So, the big ticket items, the big stuff is what I need to go shopping for locally. $156. I'm not paying that on the tablet. $248 I'm not paying that on the tablet. It's not going to happen. The moussaka, $170. No way. $253 for the steak. Absolutely not. $110 for the salmon. $222 for the veal. No way. That stuff is just way too expensive. $87 for the tea. It's all way too expensive. So that's what I'm going to go around town and get those items every day, and we'll be fine. We'll get there. So I'm looking at $10,355. So we are very close to getting one more day ought to get everything done. So then I can knock out 3 expansions here in the storeroom, spread us out a little bit, so I can move some racks and so get some moving room again in here. So that's the plan. That's going to do it for the day. Good point to call it. Hey, if you enjoyed hanging out with me, want to see more content like this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I certainly appreciate it. I hope you can take care of yourselves and those around you. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.